When the writers submit the jokes each day for
Mhm.
the monologue, in addition to their being funny,
Mhm.
are there other ingredients that you look for, such as specific subjects or types of construction that you feel more comfortable with, etc.?
Yeah, having written read, for a short time, and realizing how difficult a craft comedy writing is, because at any given time a writer can sit down and look at the paper and not be funny that day. That's just all there is to it. You can sit there and look at it. When the writers come in and they submit stuff, you have to go with what you feel when you read it. I will edit the material, I'll take it, I'll put it in a certain order that it fits for me. I may change the line of a joke, I may change the construction of a joke, I may put the specific in rather than something else. I like to work on things that are going on. Since I do the show every day, I like to talk about things that are going on in the news, whether it's a political situation or whatever is happening. You can't do that every day because it just may not lend itself, a lot of the things. It's difficult to make jokes about the Vietnam War, but it's easier to make jokes about political things that are going on. Yeah, I do look for certain constructions, certain phrasings that are funny, because that's another. A joke does not have to be a joke to get a laugh. A line can be funny because it sounds funny. It comes out funny. The content of it is strange. It's a good construction, and yet it's not a joke as we look at a joke,
It's conversational. It has a feeling of believability.
For my style, yeah, I can tell jokes, or you can comment on things. I use both. I don't think you should ever shy away from jokes, because I think Mort Saul started to do this, and I have a great respect for Mort. And when Mort first started, he was very, very funny. Then Mort started to take himself a little serious, and he started to comment on things and become a reporter. And very quickly, the sense of humor leaves you. I wouldn't shy away from jokes. Woody Allen, as casual as Woody looks when he performs, is very well constructed. He knows exactly where he's going. Even Buddy Hackett, who has a great ability to look like he's creating, and most of the performers know that Buddy has certain things that he does very well. Buddy has a great ability to take him and make it sound like he's just talking about it, but he knows exactly usually where he's going. So construction is very important when you're in front of an audience. Things have to fall together, they have to build. You have to keep your audience off balance, and Woody is probably as well constructed comedy-wise as anybody. He's a good writer, but he delivers it not as bang, 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 bang. He comes out and he says, "Oh, I want to tell you about what happened." It's a great feeling. So that all is part and parcel of it. The delivery, I think, is as important as the material very often. Your delivery can save you if the material isn't up to par, and your reaction to it. It always amazes me when I see guys working sometimes in front of an audience when they're not going. They don't seem to realize it, that it's not going. And they plunge right on doing the routine, like, I'm going to do this, folks, come hell or high water, rather than changing and going in different areas. There's so many intangibles in this thing.